So you join me back in Blackpool, and I'm staying at a hotel tonight. That's cost £10 per person or £20 a room. So I'm not expecting much, guys. As long as the bed's clean, I'm pretty much happy. But it's actually got an ensuite as well. So let's go and check in and we'll see what it's like.
So this is where I'm staying tonight. Sapphire Hotel, newly reopened, and it's right on the prom. Right, so here's a proof of what I paid, guys, for any doubters out there. £20 weekday room.
It's not a bad curb appeal. It's pretty good. This is the main entrance here. How funky is that? It's cool, doesn't it? Right, so I've checked in and I'm on the 4th floor and there's no lift. So that's the catch. Oh god, I've got to go all the way up there. So, lift's out of order. Great. Right then, so this is what we've got. So not a bad double bed anyway. It certainly doesn't look like the pictures though. Pictures on Agoda looked a lot different to this. So maybe I've been downgraded, who knows? And that bed feels like it's really, really low. So I reckon it's missing a feet. But it does look clean. First impressions anyway. So we've got a nice wardrobe area there. Plenty of storage in that one. Even got a bit of a desk / drawer area. Now you can tell they just painted this. But it's certainly freshened it up a bit, hasn't it? Made it look a bit nicer. We have got a TV as well. It's that new, it's still got the film on it. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that there. So I've not seen this for a while. I've got tea and coffee in a little separate area. I don't even know how you get it. I'll work that out later, but some tea bags there, we've got some milk, coffee, Nescafe as well. Couple of mugs, not bad really. It's a bit grimy on top here, I'm not going to lie. This could definitely do with a clean, but for the price, they bothered. So the window's actually open all the way, which is good. So it's quite hot up here, so it's nice and breezy. Happy days. And it did say courtyard view, so yeah, I won't call it much of a courtyard, but oh well. I'm not looking out the windows, am I? We've actually got a bedside table here. It doesn't match, but it doesn't need to at this price, does it? Right, onto this bathroom. Right, this very compact shower area. The immediate thing I'm drawn to is there's a load of blue paint at sink for some reason. Someone's missed that one, haven't they? When I paint the tiles and painted the sink instead. It looks like they've done the same with the shower. But I'm not bothered. So the light doesn't work, but I'm really not bothered about that. Glad to see we've got complimentary soap though. That's nice, isn't it? And some extra bog roll as well. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't actually look dirty, it's just a bit run down, but are you bothered? Right then, onto the shower. So they've done the best of what they can. They've painted the tiles so they're all blue. Just painted a bit extra on the floor. And you know what? To say we're on the top floor, that's actually quite a bit of pressure. So you can actually have a decent shower. Right, let's do this bed test. Oh, I tell you what, actually quite a comfortable bed. I'm quite shocked. Definitely missing the feet off this though, because it's very, very low. So for £10 a night, I'm over the moon with this. I've got a clean room, comfy bed, it's warm, I can open a window if I'm too hot. Happy days. One thing I have noticed though is this bathroom doesn't have a door. So if someone else is in the bathroom, you're just going to have to watch. But it's 20 quid a room, or 10 around a person. It's really not an issue, is it? So I've stayed in hundreds of hotels now. If you watch this channel often, I always bang on about the basics being right. So that's a decent bed and a shower, and that's it. We've got it here, but better still, it's only cost me a tenner. Happy days. One thing to note though is this price is only available outside of school holidays, and it's a midweek price. So I'm here on a Wednesday, so I'm not bothered about going at weekend. There's too many people. It's a nightmare. I don't like it. Much prefer it out of season where it's quieter, and you get cracking deals like this. So what's not to like? So I have seen this hotel sell rooms for over £95 a night, and you think, well, would I want to pay 95 for this? No, I wouldn't. But I haven't. I paid 20 or £10 each. So you can't moan, can you? So from the looks of it, what they've done here is they've just painted everywhere white, and then bits of blue here and there, and it does make it stand out. It does look nice, and from the outside anyway, it's certainly got curb appeal. It stands out from the rest of them. I reckon they've made the best of what they've got, and it's rewarding for them because they're nearly full. So even if they're selling some rooms at £20, they might be selling others at £60. So I'm pretty sure this is how they can make it pay. So I'm not the kind of guy who's going to go around this room and pick it apart. If I'd paid triple the price, well, yeah, you probably would, but I haven't, have I? So clean bed, good shower, happy days. So hopefully doing these videos highlight to people how cheap it is in your own country. You don't need to go abroad. You know, you can come here, you can have a few nights away every other weekend if you wanted to, and just explore your own country. So I booked this today on Agoda on the app on your phone. So if you was to book it direct, it was actually £25 a room, or £12.50 each. So it's more expensive for some reason. I did look on booking.com as well, and that was also 25. Same with hotels.com. Well, Agoda is the discount arm of booking.com. So just use that. Make sure you download the app and use it. And this video is not sponsored, by the way, so don't get any commission from this. I'm just telling you because I like to pass on advice. So everyone gets confused with hotel prices. All hotels nowadays are dynamic pricing. So when the demand is high, i.e. school holidays and peak periods like Christmas, etc., then hotel prices are going to be expensive. So don't have an impression in your head that you're going to get this for 20 quid in school holidays, because you're not. And you've got to be realistic. A Saturday night is always going to be more expensive than a Wednesday. So if you're on a budget and you're a bit skint, doesn't mean you can't go away. Just don't base your pricings on a Saturday night, base it on a Wednesday instead. So yeah, or a Tuesday or whatever it is in midweek. Just research and you'll be able to have a good holiday or a good time away without spending a fortune. So with 30 quid in your hand, you can get a hotel, you can go and get something to eat. There's a burger place just next to here, a couple of blocks away, and it's a pounder burger called Prime Burger. It's right on the seafront. There is another one called Higgitt's. You can go there if you want. I prefer the one on the front. And you've also got a bingo place next door but one to that, and that's 10p a go. 10p, I mean, what can you get for 10p? You can't even get a carrier bag now, can you? So you can certainly have a good time without spending a fortune. If you want a beer, so you can either go to your local Wetherspoons, or there's another one called the Hardwick, and that's £1.80 a pint. For Carlin, I think there's cider in there, a bitter as well. So there's loads of options, and there's other pubs do £2 pints that I've shown already on this channel. So, I mean, do you really have to spend a fortune in Blackpool? You don't. So 30 quid in your hand, you can go and have a couple of pints, 3 even, get your hotel room and something to eat. What a brilliant place this is. So I always feel comfortable at seaside. I really do have a love for British seaside, really. I don't know what it is, I just like the places. And Blackpool's one of my favourite. It gets a lot of stick, Blackpool, but cheap family holidays and cheap little days out, it's not a bad place, is it? So glad to see this actually quite a new headboard here. One thing it's missing is curtains, so they put these blinds up instead. Now, you know, if you have a window open, it's going to be flapping about, but it is what it is. I'm quite happy with this. So whenever I do these tests, people always say to me, oh, the bed's not going to be clean or whatever, and 9 times out of 10 they're wrong. This is a new quilt. I can feel how thick it is. It's really nice. And then that looks all clean fresh sheets. Let's have a look what the mattress is actually like. And you know what? Credit where it's due. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you know, what's wrong with this? We've got decent pillows, decent mattress, decent quilt cover. Ignore that, that's just me. And then some nice towels as well. All clean, they smell fresh as well. So one thing I do find manky is this pull cord here. It's black. That definitely needs changing. I mean, these are about £1 for a new one, so definitely get one of them. Right, so I'm going to go and have a look around now. You can join me, see what it's like. It's all had new carpet here anyway. Doesn't look too bad. So I reckon this has not worked for a while because it's got the previous owner's hotel name on it. So just be mindful as well, if you're on a lower floor you can hear all the music in the bar.
Right, so I've had to mute the audio due to copyright issues, but this is the bar area. It's all been nicely decorated. You can tell it's been recently redone anyway. And there was quite a few people in there.
So just walk into this hotel. I've got to show you this. Just next door, look at this sign here. Look how run down that looks. Oh my god, I can't believe this place is open. Even though it's out of season, it's still pretty warm. It's like 15 degrees, which for us northerners is quite warm. But yeah, the Illuminations are on today. Until January, I believe. So it's pretty cheap. There's quite a few people about, to be fair. Right, so I'm going to be leaving pretty early in the morning, so I'm going to cut it short here. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you've not subscribed already, guys, please do so. It'd be a massive help. Would you stay here? Do you think it's worth the money? And if you know anywhere else I need to try, let me know in the comments below. Until the next one.